Hello and welcome to more Pokemon Stadium! Today is a very exciting day because we finally get to bring over our Pokemon from Pokemon Yellow, because we're going to be doing the Pika Cup. It's for Pokemon from levels 15 to 20, and my two Pokemon from Yellow are both level 20 right now. So yeah, what? I could have sworn Pikachu was 20. Hold up. Alright, let's go ahead and use a rare candy just to go ahead and get him up to level 20. And just a heads up guys, I'm not going to show this on the Pokemon Yellow Let's Play, so don't tell the people that are only watching Yellow. Oh, crud, he's learning Slam. Do I want to learn a move? I'll get rid of Double Team, I don't even care. The guys that are only watching Pokemon Yellow are going to have no idea what's happening. Okay, see you guys. Just go back. Let's just go back. There we go. Okay, now let's actually go to the Pika Cup properly. So let's go ahead, load this up. I forgot to save, didn't I? Gosh dang it! There, okay, I saved. I saved the game. Let me just go back. I don't know if I'm gonna regret getting rid of Double Team. That might screw me over later on, but whatever. We're good. Let me select my Pokemon. Let me get this show on the road. Gosh dang it! Let's just pick Thor. Thank you. Gosh dang. Okay, let's pick Curtis as well. And I'm gonna go ahead and add 4 rentals to the team to round everything off. And I've already got some Pokemon picked out. Let me go ahead and show them. First of all, Raticate, which has Hyper Fang, Toxic, Swift, and Ice Beam. I'm also going to get Kadabra, which is somewhere down here. There you are. Who has Psychic, Seismic Toss, Metronome, and Double Team. And a couple more way down here. Let's get Starmie, Psywave, Bubble Beam, Thunder, and Substitute. And finally, Gyarados, Hydro Pump, Bite, Rest, and Leer. So that's going to be the team I use for this Pika Cup. I've done some practice of this one, and this is the team I found to work most often. Pika Cup is actually surprisingly hard once you get into things. So this first battle, we got a lot of poison types, some flying as well. I'm going to go ahead and start off with Curtis, though. I think it'll be cool to start things off by having our Pokemon from Yellow show up. So here he is in 3D. And I don't know how our color differs from the usual, but looks like we're a little bit purple, more purple than usual. So let me go ahead and use Horn Attack. The first few battles are very easy. The 7th and 8th are killer, so next episode's going to be brutal. But these guys should be no problem. Of course, I would have been better off using maybe Kadabra for Psychic, but where's the fun in that, right? Let's go ahead and Horn Attack. I'm not going to use my Pokemon Yellow Pokemon if they're going to suck. Like, if there's a situation where I'm just straight up way better off using something else, I'll swap. But these first few battles are so easy, it really doesn't matter. So, we'll be fine. And I should mention that we can't bring Curtis and Thor at the same time, because the game lets you have a max level of 55 on your team. So, or, not 55, max level of 50. Max level of 50. So if you add up 15 plus 15 plus 15, that'd be 45. If we add 5, which would be 20, that'd be 50. But if you have two 20s, then that would be 55, which is over 50. Hopefully that makes sense. I don't even know. But in any case, I can't bring 2 level 20s with me. I could have brought them both if they were 17 and 18, because that would add up to be the same levels, but not a huge deal. Because some battles I'll use Thor, some battles I'll use Curtis. Bring on the last opponent. Ooh, hey, baby. Well, I'm going to give her the Horn Attack, I guess. I don't know if Nidorina's part ground. I could use Water Gun, but eh. Now, if I would have defeated Misty in Pokemon Yellow at this point, I would have gotten Bubble Beam, so that would have been much better than Water Gun, but it just didn't work out that way. Unfortunately, Misty, with the team I have in Pokemon Yellow at this point, is kind of difficult. I could have beaten her if I got lucky with Double Team or something like that, but overall, I'm just better off fighting her after I do Bill's house, so no Bubble Beam for me quite yet. I don't think it's going to matter too much, because if I really just happen to need a water type, I'll just bring in Starmie or Gyarados, you know, so I've got plenty of water. And that is going to be the first battle. It is. Good job, Curtis. And that is going to be a first battle and first perfect. Now, one thing about bringing in your own Pokemon that doesn't necessarily make them too overpowered is while you may have higher stats, you'll have worse moves than the rentals, so kind of makes up for it a little bit. Like, I think the rental Nidoking has Earthquake, for example. Alright, here we have some birds. There's a few things that Thor would be bad against, but there's also things he'll be good against, so we'll bring him. I'll also bring in Starmie for the Geodude, and I'll bring in Kadabra for the others, for Ivysaur and Bellsprout. So I think this is a pretty good round here. And one thing special about bringing in a Pikachu from Pokemon Yellow is instead of using the typical Pikachu cry, as you heard there, Pikachu is actually more characterized. He's kind of like the anime. See that? The sound effects he uses? He would only be like that from Pokemon Yellow. If you just pick the rental, it won't be like that at all. So that's kind of a special little thing. Poor Pikachu, no! He took some pretty big damage there. But at the very least, he'll be able to take one of these guys out. If he takes out a second as well, that is awesome. But one is plenty, to be honest. Boom! Get wrecked! What is up next? Whoa, announcer, that is my line. Okay, he has Bellsprout. So I'm going to go ahead and swap to... I'll go to Kadabra. I could have also brought Raticate because he had Ice Beam, which would have been great against Bellsprout. And Hyper Fang is pretty strong in general, so Raticate's a pretty good part of the team. A lot of these battles I will bring Raticate just for backup, because he's just good. Mega Drain, that's not going to do much. Kadabra's special is so high. Yeah, that didn't do much. And Psychic will probably one-shot this guy. I could do Seismic Toss, but it'd only do 15 because our level is so low. And I don't trust Metronome to do anything worthwhile. Super effective, and that is going to be a one-shot. Now, if he sends an Ivysaur, I can just wreck it with this. I think Geodude I would stay in as well because... Yep, Geodude. I'm going to keep Kadabra in because Geodude's special stat is pretty low. I think it's only like 30. So I should be able to take it down with Psychic pretty easily. Because my special is like 100 and something, so pretty good. And does it one-shot? It does! Just as expected. Alright, so the second battle and the second perfect. I think the first 4 or 5 battles I'll probably perfect. The only really hard thing about Pika Cup is the end, so we're all kind of just preparing and building up for that. And hopefully not getting my butt kicked once I get there. But 2 more battles for today. Let's see if I can get 2 more perfects. Got a swimmer here, so Pikachu's probably going to be very valuable. Yeah, it looks like I'll be super effective against everything except for Nidorino. So I'll bring in Thor. For Nidorino, I will bring Kadabra, and I'll bring Raticate as a backup. I could have also brought Starmie as a backup because he has Thunder, but doesn't matter that much. Staryu. This should be fun. Let's go, Pikachu! Staryu's special is pretty high, so I'm hoping I can at least 2-shot him. I don't know if I'll 1-shot him. And not quite a 1-shot. That's fine. Just don't lower my speed, please. Darn it. Well, let's see if I go first still. I am level 20, so I might. Let's go first. Come on. No! Yeah, this hurts. I'm probably going to swap out after this. Oh, speed down again. What is the chance for Bubble Beam to lower speed? I thought it was only like 10%, but I have no idea. One Pokemon down. Let's see. Yeah, I'm definitely going to swap. It just depends on what too. So, whatever he brings out, if it's Nidorino, I'll probably send out Kadabra. It's going to be Poliwhirl, so I think I'm actually going to go to Raticate. Because I don't think Poliwhirl's a fighting type until it evolves to Poliwrath, so Psychic's not going to be anything too special. Come on, Raticate. What is he going to do here? Wow, they all have Bubble Beam, dude. It's probably going to drop my speed. Nope. Good. Only 15 damage. I could take 2 more of those. I think that I'm faster, so I should be able to get this Hyper Fang in there. I do also have Toxic, but I think Hyper Fang is the better choice here. Oh, I missed! I think Hyper Fang has like 85 or 90% accuracy, so that was just bad luck. Oh, it's rough. Oh, my speed is down. I think I can survive a hit, though, because I have 16 HP left. So I'm going to go ahead and do one more Hyper Fang and see how it goes. But if I get... if I miss or if I don't kill him, I'm probably going to just swap to Kadabra. I do have 2 HP left, but of course my speed is down, so I'm not looking too good. Let's see. Not even half, so that was a bad choice. I really should have just used Kadabra. Let me go over to Kadabra. Bubble Beam is not going to affect him much because it's a special move and he has lots of special defense. Yeah, my bad using Raticate there, guys. But Kadabra's definitely got this. He's got the little triangle pointy crotch thing. I'm guessing this will do like 10 damage tops. Oh, unless he gets a critical. Even with the critical, it did 14, so you can see what I mean. That special stat is just too good on Kadabra. Let's get that Psychic! I'm pretty sure this is going to kill. And it does! Nice. So that did a lot more than Hyper Fang did. I'm kind of hoping he has Nidorino here, because Psychic should one-shot that. But anything is fine. He has Wartortle. Ooh. Well, let's hope that I can two-shot it. If I get him down to 15, I can use Seismic Toss. We'll see how much this does. If it does less than 15, I'll use that. But I'm pretty sure this will do way more. Oh yeah, almost a one-shot, so I'll just use another one of those. He's just going to use Tackle, so shouldn't be too big of a deal. Kadabra does have pretty bad physical defense, but Tackle is just such a weak move that it doesn't even matter. So let's go get this Psychic. This should not miss. And that's going to be a third battle with a third. Is this my third perfect? I think it is. Alright. Tortimer there kind of reminds me of Tortimer from, or Tortimer from Animal Crossing. But anyways, 3 perfects. That was pretty close with Raticate, but I made the right decision to swap out there after all those speed drops and an unlucky miss. Now, Hyper Fang could have flinched, so it would have been nice if I hit him and got him to flinch or something like that, but things just didn't work out so well. But Raticate is definitely useful. All right, here we have 5 Pokemon that are weak to water, so I'm definitely going to start off with Starmie. I'll also bring Gyarados as a backup, and for Drowsy, I think the best choice is going to be Raticate. So not bringing any rentals here, but that's okay. And Gyarados will be pretty good against Drowsy as well if I need to. But I'm pretty sure Starmie's going to just wreck everything. Oh, I forgot. I don't have Psychic, but I don't think that matters. Bubble Beam and Thunder should cover most things. If I need Psychic, I'll just bring in Kadabra to a battle. I think that Psywave is based on some kind of factor. I don't know exactly how Psywave works, but I know that it's not a regular attack with like a power stat. I think it's based on a Pokemon's weight or some stat. I don't know which one exactly.
The Pokemon are entirely different types.
Ninetales has pretty high special. I think they're at like 100 base or 110 even. I think it's only 100. So they might survive this. And they do. Body Slam's gonna hurt, but I think I can tank that. Just hope I don't get paralyzed, which I didn't. That didn't hurt that bad, actually. I think maybe Ninetales has a low attack stat. That might be it. Flareon's more of the attacking fire type. There we go! I think even Arcanine and Charizard both have higher physical attack than Ninetales as well. Maybe even Rapidash. I think Ninetales is more about speed and special. Here comes... Okay, 3 fire types in a row, so Starmie's going to easily sweep this one. That is probably the easiest battle yet, just spam Bubble Beam. But don't worry guys, the battles will definitely be more intense in the second half. So even though it was kind of a sweep this time, not a big deal. Pretty sure the scratch is not going to do crud to me. Yeah, even a critical would not have done anything noteworthy. I don't know if I would call this an intense battle, dude. This is kind of a cakewalk right here. And boom! Take that, Charmeleon. And his nickname gave him purple eyes. I don't know his default eye color, but there you go. Hooray! 4 battles and 4 perfects. We did good. Good job, Starmie. And guys, that is going to wrap things up for today. A very easy start to the Pika Cup, but the second half, as I've said probably about a dozen times in this episode, it's going to be more intense. So we'll come back and we'll do that next time. I'll see you guys then. Take care.